Che, papá, casi nos vamos a agotar ya. Pero tú pensabas que tenía pizza, ¿verdad? Tenía pizza. Prende un cosa, Prince, un velón ahí. ¿Oíste? Prende un velón de olor. Que prenda un velón de olor. Es un bajo comida de pizza. Qué dolor tan grande.
In the box, and we're about to kick things off. Starts with a fastball, but it misses the zone for a ball, and we're officially underway. Rejected that offer. Slows it down for a strike. Leads it off. And this game starts with a strikeout. Otto Lopez facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on.
Yeah.
And the pitch. That's a ball.
No, that missed.
Went with the slider. Now that's unfair. Changeup in the air. McGee digging hard. Makes the grab. 2 down. Juan Soto is next to the plate. Fires a fastball for a strike. Down.
Ball. That's down.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Needs a deep breath.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-2. That ends the frame. The Patriots produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Braxton Ashcraft on the hill and starting in ranked season. Nasim Nunez ready to roll. Lightning in a bottle. Lopez fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. It's the fastball and misses. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Ty Frank at the dish with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to right. Martinez settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Willie McGee. The heater misses for a ball. Doubles
That
down
missed.
late.
That's a ball.
Skips up some dust. Pops up the bunt, makes the catch, inning over. Ashcraft wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Junior Caminera hits leadoff this frame. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. 0-2 the count now. Survives. Breaks the wrist and goes around. Strike 3. Max Buck lining up with parallel 2-card status. This is the target. Swings and lifts one to left. Clark on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now we see William Contreras. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Angel Martinez steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Not your pitch. Wow. there's no birds here. Out of the zone for a ball. Not biting.
That's down.
Swung on and lifted to 7. McGee right there for it. Brings it in for the third out. Mizurowski in. George Lombard Jr. bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Don't want him on base with that speed. Starts the at-bat with a ball. The 1-1 now. Misses for a ball. And there's a foul. Fastball misses and the count is full. Strike 3. That's strikeout number 1. Angel Henao up next to the dish.
Me quedé conectado.
That's a base hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Here's Rafael Devers, affectionately known as Carita or Babyface. He got the nickname as a kid in the Dominican Republic because he was always smiling. And honestly, he hasn't stopped. 2-0 the count now. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball to right. Martinez brings it in. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And sent foul. Stays with it, foul. Went with the slider, but misses. That's down, a base hit. And the lead runner holds at second. Max Clark up now with 2 runners on base. Swings for his pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work, it's gone. And they take the lead. Nasim Nunez up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Delivers a sinker. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Now a screamer into the outfield. It's into the gap. He turns for second. And that's a 2-bagger. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Wow. Good. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Nunez coming home. And he scores easily. In safely at second. The second time they produced a double so far this inning. Ty France comes to the plate following the RBI double. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Off speed out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Where's the
Coño.
That hit him.
fastball?
Batter,
Ouch.
take your base.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Willie McGee. He's 0 for 1 so
Ball.
far today. Goes with the fastball but misses. Using lots of energy on the mound this spring. Fast play, but a slow dance. In the air to left. Soto towards the chalk. Near the line and makes the catch. Inning over. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning. Fastball connects. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Nick Kurtz gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. Hits it foul. Negative.
Ball.
1-2, the pitch. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Next to the plate here in the 3rd, Geraldo Perdomo. Goes with the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. The throw to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. George Lombard Jr. leads off playing from ahead. Struck out last time. It was the curveball that got him. Misses with the first pitch.
Pues tiene la cosa de Iron Man.
Eso hay Spider-Man eso.
One, the kick, the pitch.
Very nice.
That's the Iron.
Look
That's
out.
the Iron.
Batter, take your base.
That's the Iron.
So that puts a runner on first, and now I'm hoping for a less painful experience. Angel Canal. Fouled away. The 0-2 now. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Patriots with a runner aboard. Keeps the lights on. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
That's a ball.
Hey! Safe. Stolen base. The 2-2. Another offering of the fastball. Another chance. Drills one deep. Good hang time. Bangs off the wall. Throw to second for the outfield. In there.
Hey,
Safe.
he's in there.
Slides his hand in there.
He's
Safe.
safe.
And the lead is up to 5. Fly ball to the gap. Clark, full throttle. Touches down. That's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Gabriel Moreno at the dish with runners at the corner. Fires
Ball.
a fastball but misses the zone. Ground ball. Could be 2. Throw home. Not in time. The run scored. It's 6-0. Max Clark up now with runners at first and second. Absolutely nuked one last time up. Hard ground ball to first. Flips it for 1 and 2. What a play. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Kicks and delivers. Someone left the oven on. Fly ball to center. Clark drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Otto Lopez, his leadoff this inning. Looking back at his first at bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. Lifted in the air to right center. McGee booking it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Gesso. Hit hard to left center field. Clark moves under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Junior Caminero steps in. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. 0-1 the count. Pure heat. Caminero steps out to reset. Strike 3, inning over. Back here in a 6-run game. Wilyer Abreu leads us off. Yeah, good luck hitting that. Fights it away. Goes with the
that missed.
curveball.
That's a ball.
That pitch hasn't been a regular feature. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Slider runs the count full. And it's the leadoff.
Ball 4, runner take your base.
Ty Frank in the box with a runner on first. All day.
That's one.
Abreu gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Willie McGee is the batter now. Fastball
No, that's
doesn't
low.
catch the
Ball.
zone. Hammers one deep. Gonna need a ladder. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. That fastball wasn't sneaking by. It was crushed. George Lombard Jr. digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. The curve.
Ball, that's
misses
in.
for a ball. Goes back to the curve.
Strike 2.
That's a confident way to end an at-bat. That's got to feel good. Next up here in the 4th, Angel Henao. Foul ball. That doesn't catch the zone. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 4 innings in the books. And now it's an 8-run. Max Clark leads off the inning. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Not a strike.
Ball.
Trying to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Score update? We can avoid it. Rolls it over, should be easy. Throws to first, and one gone.
Yeah!
William Contreras struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. No dice. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. And the righty kicks and delivers. That one's on the house. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Angel Martinez at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit.
That's a ball.
Nah. Powers 1 deep. Headed back. Gone. A ranked season's home run. So now they trail by 6. But it is Diamond Dynasty, and you never know. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Marcel, the new arm out of the bullpen. The United States made the decision after their grip on the lead loosened a bit.
No, pero no fue hoy, no.
No fue ayer.
No, es otro día.
Sí. Estaba matando.
The Patriots up by 6.
O ayer.
Sí.
Okay.
Iglesias with the strikeout. Nick Kurtz is now at the plate. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. He was late. Steps out of the box. Check swing appeal. He went around. Not an easy call, and the inning is over. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Rafael Devers at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat.
Bing. Bing.
Drops the anchor. Gets under the changeup. Clark under it. Can of corn. Now a chance for Gabriel Moreno. Fly ball center field. Moreno retired. Max Clark fouls away the first offering. That's a ball. Misses with a changeup. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. Lives to see another pitch. That's a strikeout, and there you go. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. We'll be right back. Geraldo Perdomo, ready to start this inning. It's in foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Fights off the 2-strike
Ya.
line. Perdomo, not quite ready for a
¿Sabe
pitch.
nada eso? Aprende, papi, cómo se mueve los brazos.
Sims the fastball.
Así,
Ball
¿ves? Sí, se mueve. Sí.
También así.
Por abajo. Ajá, así. Por arriba es así. Pero cuando va por abajo es así.
low.
Ball.
In the air, headed to center. McGee in high gear. Hauls it in. Otto Lopez shuffles.
Ese que va atrás de ti.
Soy Karen.
Ah,
Soy Karen. Eso.
Count is 0-1. I didn't much
No,
like it
that's
either.
¿no son tu amigo?
Sí, Spider-Man ese. Ay, me lo está matando.
Y ese Venom, el otro, ¿verdad?
Sí, el negro.
That's a great play for the out.
Y
Juan
y
Soto at the dish.
ese, Karen.
Bola.
Ball.
The wind of the pitch.
Dame ese
Scared of
Venom.
you.
Papá, yo maté a Venom que ya casi no mata gente. Y está rojo, ay, yo me lo
Estaba peleando, era.
Sí. Yo estoy cuidando a los amigos míos porque lo iba a matar. Ay,
Misses with the slider.
que me quiere matar la cara. Ya se está sanando, mira.
Strike 3. 3 up, 3 downs, and finished off with a strikeout. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for
Ese es
more
el
TV.
amigo. Ay, lo malo.
Nasim Nunez bats first this inning.
Mira, mira, está siguiendo a los amigos míos que están por aquí. Ahí viene
Delivers a
No, that's
fastball,
out.
but it misses the plate. Handled smoothly for the out. That was nice. And now the right fielder will hear a breathe.
No, no está tocando. Pero qué loco.
Lights it away.
Malo, qué loco que quiere matar a mi amigo. Matando. Estoy matando. Te maté, te
The ground to
maté.
Vladdy Jr. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Tied
Ay,
frame, freshly dealt.
Ahí viene un grandulote. Y ese, no, ese no es Hulk. Hulk es verde, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Pedal to the metal.
No, que no viene. Ay, me está viendo. Mira. No, no, no. Llámate, Karen.
Behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs.
Estoy llamando a los amigos míos porque lo está matando.
And it finds its way.
Ay, pero el amigo, pero el
Out
otro
of the
amigo
road,
mío
0-2,
lo
but
está
fouled
tratando
the
para
plate of back.
conmigo.
Willie McGee in the box with the runner on first. Absolutely.
Ay, Dios mío, usted me pelear contigo.
Punished the baseball last time up. Oscar Brazoban, the new pitcher. That's in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball one. France off of first.
Ya,
Swung on and
yo lo
missed his
salvé.
play.
Qué bueno.
On the move.
Otro estaba
And makes the
matando.
play, and that's out
Ahí
for three.
ahí
6
viene
innings in the
pena,
books.
man.
And it's still a 6-run game.
Ese Hulk, ese verde, ¿no?
No, ese es el lente. Ese es el lente. Ese no, ese es el lente.
Okay.
Junior Caminero steps in the box to start the seventh.
Ay, Dios, lo están matando. Entonces lo están matando.
Number 7,
Mira,
new
Gaby
pitcher on the
aquí.
mound to start the seventh.
Mira ese Gaby.
Caminero
Lo vio que estaba de
tried to
noche,
check his
¿eh?
swing there, but it went around.
Me dijo, oh my God.
Ya salvé el amigo mío, papá.
Sí.
¿Y por qué el amigo mío? ¿Ese amigo mío? No brinca. Mira.
Yo pensé que iba a calentar en agosto, que es el último mes
Swung on and
caliente.
hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start
No
the
hizo
seventh.
nada.
Max Clark at the
Mira,
dish.
Gaña te ayuda, sí. Mira, Gaña no te hace nada.
Skips up some dust.
Mira,
No
Gaña
advance,
te
and
ayuda,
that's ball
sí,
one.
amigo. ¡Ay, está
Good
matando!
pitch.
¡Ay, ayúdate! ¡Ay, Dios mío! La araña no te ¡Mira!
Throws to first. Tries to get back and save.
Papá, la araña ayudaron, amigo mío.
Dominican Republic with a runner at first.
Ay, Dios mío.
That's down.
Ball.
Papá, ahí viene el graso. Ya, lo mataron a la araña. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Papá, mira. Papá, mira, casi quiero mi mamá.
Hits it hard to short.
Papá,
Battled through the count.
yo pido.
Found a way on base. Nicely done.
Ay,
William Contreras comes
mira,
up here in the seventh.
muévete, carajo. Ay, Dios mío, corre.
Starts with the
Me
ball.
está matando ahora a mí. ¡Auch! Se me da corriente.
1-1.
Papá, mira que lo iba a matar. Ay,
A slippery pitch and it
mira,
bounces away.
mira.
Down to second, but gets back in safely.
Ay, amigo mío.
In for strike. We might see that
Mataron.
fastball again.
Sí, ya mataron ese. Ay, Dios mío, ahora me está matando mi cabeza y lo mataron, amigo mío. Ahora yo quiero que el otro.
Contreras
Yo
takes
me
it
voy a
up.
encontrarlo aquí si lo encuentro. Es por aquí que está, yo creo que sí. Mira, mira, qué susto que me dice el este.
Ball out of the
Qué
zone.
susto. Ay, Dios mío, ya.
Contreras heads back with a
Ay,
strike.
Dios mío. Ay,
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Angel
Se
Martinez,
mojan.
coming off a round
ay,
tripper last time up.
amigo mío, lo
Let's see if he has
encontré.
another
Papá, encontré
long-distance
dos,
journey
amigo
in
mío,
mind.
lo encontré dos.
Gets a piece.
Ay, lo está matando. Ahora lo está matando otra vez, lo está matando otra vez, vino otra vez.
Hit on the ground up the middle. A base hit. Caminera headed for the plate.
Usted
The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next.
ya lo mataron otra vez, amigo mío.
Mm.
Papá, lo mataron otra vez, ahora vuelve y vuelve otra vez. Mira, llegó otra vez porque
Hit
lo
after the
mataron
RBI
dos
single. Number
veces.
84 on the mound now here in ranked season.
Ahora hay dos, amigo mío, ahora hay dos. Ay,
Guerrero swings through
mira,
it for strike
ayúdame
one.
que lo está matando después. Va a meter sin problema.
Needs a moment.
Cut.
Yeah.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Runner from third comes across. And they're trying to claw back. And that makes it 3
Se paró.
hits in this inning for this offense. Kirks at the plate as he swings through strike one. In the air, head to left. Clark waiting for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Two gone here. Geraldo Perdomo.
Papá, se
ready to
murió
hit.
el amigo mío.
Murió.
Sí. Se murió el amigo mío. Papá. Papá, se me está
Spit
siguiendo.
on
That
that.
missed. That's a ball.
Papá, yo hago otro juego.
Juega el de los tiros, papá.
No, voy por
The count is 1 ball and 2
voy
strikes.
por un evento.
Unloads the
Papá,
fastball
yo
off
no
the plate.
quiero un ching. Pues termino con eso.
Still breathing.
Oye, puedo batear mucho porque sí.
Geraldo ready.
Slips away.
Recovers and fires off a throw. But they get the out at first. George Lombard Jr. leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. The 0-2. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Stepping in, Angel Henao.
What?
Well, that was embarrassing.
Wait!
Here's the 0-1.
Wait!
Starts changeup,
Wait.
changeup. The count is 2-1.
I see a plan.
Swung on and lifted to right. Martinez drifting under it. Makes the catch.
Why
Now
is he
2 away.
over there? One is down.
Here's the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
I'm going around and not the way. Okay, well.
Throws one in the dirt.
Hey, what do you do? No, not to me, not to me. Not to me.
The righty sets, kicks, fires. Gets a piece to it. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. So we head to the 8th. Otto Lopez leads off the top of the 8th. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Another trip to the gas station. Goes back to the four-seamer. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Next to the plate, Juan Soto, 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he's struck out. On the ground to the pitcher. On to Fritz for the out. Junior Caminero steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. 0-1 the count.
Normal, es que no. Yo estaba arreglando algo.
Throws to second, tries to get back and safe. Drilled to right field. Abreu at full tilt. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And moves up to third, now 2 away. Max Clark steps up as a parallel 2 card. First pitch
That's
misses.
low, that's a ball.
Cleared the hips early. Misses.
Ball.
Sedan Rafaela strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Lopez on third with 2 out. And out in front. Misses the
No,
flip
that's
with the
outside.
fastball.
Ball.
Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. The 8th. Gabriel Moreno gets us going this inning. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes back to the changeup. Keeps battling. And we'll do it again. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. And now it's Max Clark, infield on their toes. Gotta get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Jacob Lax takes over on the hill. Joshua Baez, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Goes top shelf with some heat. Late with the swing there. Wants to think about it.
Time.
Wow, you just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Getting ready to hit, Nasim Nunez. Goes with the curveball but misses. The 1-2. Softly hit back behind third. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Wilyer Abreu, the next card off the deck. Doesn't connect. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. Hard ground ball to second. Play made, and that ends the inning. 8 innings in the books. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. The deficit is 4, but I've got faith you can turn this around. Keep focused, pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Ground ball to the pitcher. And now 1 away. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Angel Martinez. And out in front, foul. 0-1, the pitch. Just looking for a strike. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Down to the final out here at Shea Stadium. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Now a dive at short. And he beats it.
No,
He's
he's
safe.
safe.
Nick Kurtz in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. 0-1 to start. That's a strike. Would be a bad idea to go back to the heater here.
Timeout.
Needs a breather. One pitch away from a win. Strike 3. Ball game.